All right, so waiting for YouTube to pick up this live stream before I really start digging into this video and getting into this topic, because I want to chat it up with you guys a little bit about this whole situation. And yeah, so we're gonna wait till people start piling in here a little bit, because currently I'm talking to myself right now. Talking to myself. Nobody was expecting me to go live tonight, and I got to keep this thing short but sweet and to the point. Nobody might join the live tonight. We're gonna find out though. I think people gonna catch on in a minute and join the live stream. There we go. We got somebody in here now. All right, we got another one. People are starting to come into the live stream now. But anyway, you guys, so if y'all saw my video earlier today, there is a law that may be passed within a couple of days that is going to hurt a lot of creators across all platforms, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. This law can do a lot of damage to a lot of people. Now, I was chatting throughout the day today with a few other content creators. People reached out to me via Instagram. I'm in a little group chat on, Twitch. We had, who all was in there? We had We Scheme. We had Simba the God. We had, who was it? Who all was in there? Dwayne TV. A few of us were talking. And to be honest, we don't really fear that this thing, or feel that this thing could actually be pushed and be put into motion. There's a lot of things that we feel that needs to go into play. Mind you, we don't know. We don't know for sure. We're not the lawmakers. We don't know exactly how this stuff works. But we feel that a lot has to happen in order for this sort of thing to be pushed forward. Now, what this could do to a lot of creators, it can cause major damage to a lot of creators that are currently on the platform and some of the ones in the near future. Now, we're talking tens and tens and tens of thousands of creators can be instantly affected by this law if it is put into place. Heck, especially when it comes to what it is that I do on this platform, which is reactions. And you think about some of the larger channels, heck, the largest creator on YouTube, specifically on YouTube, PewDiePie, who does reactions as well. So you got to think, this law goes into effect. What are they supposed to do? The very next day, a creator like PewDiePie is subject to be sent to jail because he has X amount of reactions on his channel, and all that is technically copyright material because this man reacts to TV shows. All of those are always copywritten. It's just the unfortunate position that they're trying to put a lot of people in, and it's almost as if they're not even really using their heads and really thinking about what they're doing, because now you're going to take people who have been living their life, and now they're all subject to be put into prison, put into jail. This thing sounds so dang on silly. It is one of the dumbest things that could ever happen to the internet. Seriously. To content creators around this country, or the world is really the country, because it's obviously a law that's going to be passed in the US. This is one of the dumbest things I have ever heard. It makes me want to slap somebody. Whoever's trying to pass this, bring your face over here. You need it. Do you not realize how stupid this is? I get it. You're trying to protect people and their rights to have their content or their material, their music protected underneath these copyright laws. But if you got somebody streaming, and I saw this, somebody had talked about it on Twitch. If you got somebody streaming their gameplay on Twitch or whatever other platform, and they're on the microphone, they're playing Call of Duty, and whoever it is that they're talking to or chatting with is playing a song, a Billie Eilish song or whoever, and they're not even streaming. That person's not even streaming. So the person that's streaming, that has no say-so in this other person's music that they're playing in their house, but yet is being picked up on their stream. Now this person is being subject to be put into prison. Do you not know how silly and stupid that sounds? And do y'all not know the magnitude of what creators, streamers, reaction channels alike do for other content creators, other artists. Like reaction channels, for instance, if I react to someone's music, it is beneficial for that artist because now my following has transitioned over and now they're supporting that artist as well. It's the same thing with the streams and having Drake come on to whoever PewDiePie stream and now people are listening to Drake more, just whatever it may be. Like, I don't think they take that, that type of stuff into account. Heck, people are reaching out to me saying, hey, why don't you get creators together? Reach out to YouTube and see will they do anything to help protect you guys, because you guys have been here for the long run and we don't want to see you guys go anywhere. Now, we've tried that several times with no avail. I've gotten creators together that do the same thing that I do, that are large in their own right, and we've tried to reach out. And the responses are lackluster. They give us response. Their information that they respond is stuff that we already know. They literally copy and paste stuff that's already in their little bio, in their in their guidelines. They copy and paste it. But yet some of these other creators out here, when they reach out to them, they get actual responses. Stuff gets done. If it's a copyright strike that they have on their channel or their channel was subject to takedown, stuff gets done when they reach out to them. Look, I don't want to throw the race card in there, but the creators that I've had reach out in recent times, because they were affected, like how my channel was, they were black. I mean, that's just what it was. It wasn't anything else other than we were all affected by this thing, but they just so happened to be black and none of us got any responses. And I'm not saying that that's the reason. I don't know what the reason is, that why we didn't get the responses that we felt we deserve for putting in so much work to reach out, when we also had hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of our fans try to get their attention as well and reach out to get some type of protection when it comes to content creators that are using what is fair use in their videos, especially when majority of us give credit not only by verbalizing scam, like always see scammers, man, always see scammers. This is a scamming year. Not only by verbalizing our credit to where we get the sources from, but also providing links to where we get the sources from. Even with a lot of people, when it comes to music, they do the same thing. You hear some music playing in somebody's stream, they'll let you know what song it is or where they get that music from, this, that, and the fourth. But it's a scary position that they will be putting a lot of us in if they proceed with doing this. Now, we don't know. We don't know for sure, who's the powers at hand, and are they or will they not make this thing happen? But all we can do is wait. Now, I know a lot of you guys are also thinking in regards to maybe a channel like mine. Well, dude, you're large enough. Why don't you just go ahead and post your own original content? Yeah, sure. I do that. I post original content. But this is a reaction channel. People come here for what? Let me hear it. Reactions. That's right. As well as all the other reaction channels out there. And I'm just talking specifically reactions right now in regards to this situation. People come to reaction channels for reactions. When people are commenting in the comment section to react to, that's right. They want you to react to something. I get blown up hundreds of times a day to react to stuff. That's what they come to these channels for. Original content, I got channels for those too. I got 3 channels. I'll post that on those channels. But all of these channels, even with the other channels, they're subject to this type of torment, because this is torment right now. Mind you, I'm not really worried. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. What up, Matthew fam? I see you up in here. That's one of my favorites right there, man. That's my brother right there. Brother from another mother, Georgia boys. But What was I saying? But no, nonetheless though, I'm not really that worried, to be honest with you. This sucks. It means that I'm gonna have to do something that I know I should do, that we should all do, which is adjust with the times, regardless of whether this goes south or north, good or bad. You always want to be adaptable and adjust with the times. This is going to be one of those things. If it does go through for a lot of us content creators, you're going to have to adjust to the times. You're going to have to change your strategy. You're going to have to change up what it is that you do to please your audience, but gain a new audience, because really that's what's going to happen. Because unfortunately, people are not going to be staying around for much longer if they're not getting what it is that they come to you for. It's gonna hurt a lot of channels. I'm telling you guys, if this thing goes through, I know my Discord needs me. I need my Discord, but I'm still trying to figure it out. I tried to do it today, but I couldn't figure it out. But anyway, yeah, you guys, y'all keep commenting. Let's talk about this thing some more. And I wish all the channels out there on YouTube the best of luck. Seriously. Whether you do reactions or whatever. The compilation channels, people are not thinking about those. We're big fans of those right here on this channel. Compilation channels are going to be hurt. Every compilation channel will be subject to lose their channel or delete all their videos. Me, myself, I got over 1,700 uploads on this channel. That means 1,600 of those videos will have to be deleted if I don't want to go to prison. If this law goes through, do you not see how silly this sounds? It sounds so silly. It sounds so stupid. But what I honestly feel that needs to happen, and I wish YouTube would have listened to us, Matthew's fam, we were trying to reach out. I wish YouTube would have listened to us. Something needs to be put into place in the guidelines that will protect at least larger channels that have solidified a place right here on YouTube. A recognized channel. At least those. Maybe, I get it, you know, new channels coming in, but a larger channel, I feel, needs to have somewhat protection because they work so hard to build it. You got to think also, you're taking jobs away from people when the government wants to do stuff like this. It's not fair for a lot. It's not fair for a lot. It's very ignoramus. I'm just talking right now because you guys are in here and I see y'all piling in and y'all want to keep the conversation going. But yeah, it's a bunch of nonsense. I honestly, like, deep down within me, I feel that it's not going to happen. I feel that it's not going to happen, but I don't know. I really don't know. But if this thing goes through in the next day or two, then we going to see. We're going to really see. We're going to really find out whether or not this channel is going to be posting the type of content that y'all love and know, or am I going to have to try to figure out something else to do with this channel and delete catalogs and catalogs of videos? Because another thing too that was happening with a lot of these content creators is they were getting punished for videos that they uploaded months and years ago, stuff that Twitch and YouTube told them, hey, remove those videos or you may get in trouble. So now they got to go through, hey, well, I got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 videos on my channel. Do you know how long it's going to take to remove those videos and to find the culprits in those videos? We need time, you guys. We need time. If they do pass this law, and think about this, this is the drastic maybe, but if they do pass this law and a bunch of our channels have to go through a wipe, where we have to wipe out all these videos that have copywritten material or even potential copywritten material. There's stuff that we don't get hit with. It's still copywritten, but we may not get hit with it. Matthew, fam, if you're still in here, you know what I'm talking about. There's stuff that we may not get hit with, but it's still copywritten. If we got to go through and delete all those videos, we might as well delete everything. Just go through and just select all, delete it all, and start fresh. Because if it's one of those situations like I was saying before, where the other streamers are having to go through and delete some of their old videos, then you may not have enough time to do that. YouTube, Twitch, any of these platforms may decide, hey, we told you need to do a cleanup of your channel. It's been 2 weeks now. We still finding copywritten content on your channel. Strike. Take down. No notice. That's been happening so much lately that these channels are not receiving notices for having their channel taken down. I'm telling you guys, if this goes through, I'm deleting every video on my channel. It's gonna be the easiest way. It sucks. I know it sucks. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to do that. But I will delete every video on this channel and start fresh. Start fresh, because I got over 1,700 uploads. You know how long it will take for me to go through and delete every individual video that can be potentially taken down or have my channel removed because of copyright issues? I feel like I wouldn't have to do it that way, but no, I feel like I do have to do it that way. It would take days to delete each individual video. It really would. See, Matthews fam just said, I just got my strike last night. I can't post for a week. Buddy got a strike last night. I got a strike on my channel right now that's supposed to be lifted off the channel next month. And heck, last night, you guys, I posted a video that got hit with 5 copyright claims. It wasn't even music. There was literally only talking in that video. Got hit with 5 claims, so I had to take that video down. I tried to re-upload it, switch some things around. Boom, still getting hit. Took it down. Today, a lot of you guys were tripping out on me because I had uploaded a video and you're like, hey, what happened? We saw what you did. Why did you upload that video and now you took it down? No, it got blocked. It was a little 3-4 minute video. It was only talking in that video and it got blocked. Maybe because it had Donald Trump in it, but it got blocked on the copyright claim. And I was surprised because it was a video that I didn't even find on YouTube. It wasn't even on YouTube. I was looking for it on YouTube. Didn't even find it. I found it on another platform, but it got blocked nonetheless. Yeah, they're getting real strict out here. They're getting real strict. And a lot of you guys are getting mad and upset. I see y'all do it all the time. Y'all get mad at YouTube. I'm not so much mad at YouTube. A lot of the reasons why these strikes and copyright claims happen, it doesn't so much have to do with YouTube as much as it has to do with the copyright owners. That's why I always tell you guys I'm not mad at YouTube. But I definitely feel that YouTube can do something. Do something. Like before the whole adpocalypse things, you know, there was a little bit more leniency going towards reaction channels back in the day. It'd be nice if we had that type of freedom once again. This was before my time, but it'd be nice if that freedom was, you know, still in place now. But all right, you guys, I'm about to get out of here. I'm done talking. I got to hit the road and wish us all the best. Seriously, I'm praying for every single channel out there, regardless of whether you're doing reactions, compilations, your own music, this, that, and the fourth. I'm praying for you all. I'm praying for us all. Regardless, we're going to get through this. But I'll catch y'all in the next one.